everyone, this is AIA Effect. Don't you just love DeviantArt, where ordinary people can show to the world their amazing artwork, ideas, comics, and...
What the fuck?
I get it, it's also the breeding ground for Mary Sue's, which is a shame. Anyways, I am here to continue the review on Velmer. Since Observer TribeTwelve already covered the problems with the character's backstory, so today I'm going to discuss the issues with the character's design. As a little disclaimer, I'm not doing this to be mean to the creator in any way. I'm only giving criticism. Also, I'm not going to base this entirely on the art style, even if it is just stolen bases, but more on the context of what the character is supposedly portrayed as. So Velmer's overall appearance is very colorful: pink dress, green socks, rainbow hair, but there are issues with the over-sexualization of this character. First of all, her dress is too short, and you often wonder if she's even wearing underwear based on one of the pictures in her gallery, and to my not surprise, the creator even claimed that Velmer doesn't even wear underwear, which is disturbing. And most of the time, she's looking suggestive even when she's trying to be intimidating. This is a common problem with Mary Sue or Gary Stu characters, where they focus more on making a character look sexy all the time. Having a character look attractive isn't a big deal. Sometimes it could be an advantage where they can trick people into thinking they're not as dangerous as they actually are. But sexiness and attractiveness does not automatically create a developed character. Another thing, in every single picture in her gallery, the bases that were often used have the breasts edited to make them bigger and sometimes even uneven, lopsided, or unflattering. At first I thought maybe she's going for a particular style where all female characters have large breasts. But the only other female character Velmer has ever interacted with is Jane, and the only time she has ever drawn Jane, she made her look ugly while making her character attractive in comparison while killing Jane. Not only does that make Velmer a desperate Jeff the Killer fangirl, but it also makes the creator a lot more shallow. Another issue with the character design is her hair. No, I am not talking about how the hair is drawn too jagged or not like hair at all. I'm talking about how the rainbow hair is too inconsistent and splotchy looking, that it looks like she painted her hair with some paint you buy at an arts and crafts store. I do agree that rainbow hair or unnatural hair colors can be too Mary Sue-ish, especially in the creepypasta world. Even if she's meant to have that splotchy rainbow hair, the way each color is placed is way too inconsistent. On one picture, one side of her hair has red, purple, and blue, while the other side has red, orange, and green. But in another picture, one side has red and yellow, while the other side has purple, orange, and green. I could go on and on with this particular inconsistency, but it would take too long. The third thing I would like to point out is another typical Mary Sue problem, which is the odd eye color with no explanation. If she is supposed to be a vampire, demon, killer, princess, then how did she get the purple and red eyes? I don't know. It was never explained. And just saying that a character is a vampire and a demon doesn't really explain anything. It just ends up raising more questions. And I have noticed that a couple of pictures have her with the Ben drowned bloody tears. First off, that just makes her look like she's trying to rip off Ben. And secondly, how come she produces bloody tears? Is there a reason for it? There will be if there was an explanation. And finally, the fourth issue there is with Velmer. How come there's blood in every single picture? Even in the hentai drawings, she's either covered in blood or everything else is. Seriously? That just makes it look like she's having sex while on her period. Just because there's blood on her, it doesn't make her scary. This is my guess, and I could be wrong. The reason she's always bloody is because if she didn't have blood on her, she might be mistaken for a prostitute. I could go on of how it doesn't even look like blood, but that's not what I'm trying to judge here. So, this is how I'd summarize the character design. She's too sexualized. There are things that are inconsistent or don't make sense. She's not even scary or creepy looking, and the only thing the creator did to make her creepy is adding blood to everything. And one more quick thing. Killers do not look like that. They would not have colorful hair or extravagant looking clothing. Most people that do look like that, they are actually more likely to be anti-violent than they are to be pro-violent. So that's all I have to say from here. Was there something you agreed with? Was there something I missed? Is there another OC you'd like me to review? If so, please let me know in the comments below, and do subscribe if you want more videos like this. Like this video if you did, and I'll see you guys next time.